ELeague CS, Go Premier. ELeague CS, Go Premier is the fourth season of a league that started on September 1, 2017 and ended on October 13, 2017. It will be broadcast on the U.S. cable network TBS. The season features 16 teams from across the world competing in a season, which includes a regular season and a playoffs. The broadcast will be simultaneously available on the online streaming service Twitch and YouTube Gaming, but when on television, a limited broadcast will appear on Twitch and YouTube. The season kicked off with FaZe Clan defeating Renegades in Group A, and the first televised match of the season featured FaZe Clan defeating Natus Vincere. The season concluded with FaZe Clan defeating Astralis in the finals 2-0, as FaZe dropped 0 games throughout the whole tournament. Format. The format reflected that of ELeague Season 2. A total of 16 teams will compete in the tournament. 12 teams will be invited, and of 4 teams, 2 from the Americas qualifier and 2 from the Europe qualifier, will have to qualify for the tournament. The 12 teams will be invited based on their past performances from the previous ELeague seasons. Each closed qualifier will be played online and will be held from August 26, 2017 to August 27, 2017. One team, Optic Gaming, would later have its invite taken away due to violation of ELeague rules after roster changes. The group stage featured 4 groups, making 4 teams per group. Teams will play in a double elimination group stage. The highest seed in the group will play against the lowest seed, and the other 2 teams will play against each other in best-of-1 games. The 2 winners and 2 losers will then play against each other. The winner's match was a best-of-1, and the loser's match was a best-of-3. The winner of the winner's match will move on to the playoffs, and the loser of the winner's match will play a third match against the winner of the loser's match. The loser of the loser's match is eliminated from the tournament. The last 2 teams in the group will play in a best-of-3. The winner of the match will get a spot in the playoffs, and the loser will head home. The top 2 teams in each group will advance to the playoff. The playoffs will consist of the 8 teams. Teams will play in a single elimination, best-of-3 bracket, and will keep playing until a winner is decided. Each group winner will face off against a group runner-up in the quarterfinals. In addition, each team will not face another team from the same group until the finals if it ever reaches that point. Qualifiers. A maximum of 512 teams each competed in the European and Americas qualifiers. Both qualifiers took place online and were completed within 2 days. Shown below are the top 16 teams of each qualifier, with 2 from the European qualifier and 3 from the Americas qualifier moving on. Teams played in a single elimination bracket. European qualifier, Americas qualifier, teams competing. 11 invited teams from will be joined by 5 other teams, 2 from each closed qualifier, with an additional 1 from the Americas qualifier. The 12 teams were invited based on their past results during the 2 Counter-Strike ELeague seasons. One ELeague Season 2 champion, Optic Gaming, had its invite taken back by ELeague after the team replaced the majority of its players. Oscar Mixwell-Kanelis and Keith Naf Markovic stayed with the team. Tarek Selik and Will Rush Wiersbe transferred to Cloud9 to replace Jordan Nzirothan Gilbert and Michael Shroud Grz on its active roster. Optic signed former longtime Ninjas in Pajamas member Adam Freiberg, former FaZe Clan AW per Alexia Lujali, and former North Star Emil Magisk Rafe. Optic's spot will be filled in by a 3rd team from the Americas qualifier, 2 during ELeague Season 1, Luminosity Gaming now with SK Gaming, and SK Gaming now with Heroic were in a contract dispute. The Brazilians had agreed to sign with SK Gaming first when it was still under the organization Keepstars, but signed with Luminosity first during that time. In the middle of ELeague Season 1 and sometime prior to ESL, after the 2 organizations came to an agreement, in which the Danes were released from ESC Gaming and the Brazilians transferred to ESC Gaming, ELeague Commissioner Vincere stated that the transfer did not comply with ELeague rules, thus resulting in the disqualification of the two teams. 3/it indicates the team was not in the ELeague season for any reason. Heroic was not invited to any open qualifier for ELeague Season 2. Immortals was not invited to ELeague Season 1 when it was signed with Tempo Storm. After Tempo Storm owner Andriy Renegades said that a person associated with ELeague and he had an argument, thus ELeague not wanting Tempo Storm in the tournament despite being ranked higher than many of the teams. Renegades later sold the team to Immortals to give the team a better chance at more tournaments, and Immortals later qualified for Season 2. Team Liquid was upset by Echo Fox in the ELeague Season 2 Americas qualifiers. Renegades was defeated by Optic Gaming in the Americas qualifier for Season 2. Broadcast talent: host Richard Louis, interviewer Sue Smixley, commentators James Bardolph, Anders Bloom, Daniel DDK Wikipedia, August Semler Massenet, Jason Moses O'Toole, producer, Jason Alchemist Baker. Group stage: Group A, 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 Group B, Group C, E, Group D, E, Group D, Group D, Group D, Group D, Group D, Group D. Plus game was broadcast on TBS. Playoffs. Final standings. The final standings, prize money distribution, and teams' rosters and coaches are shown below. Each team's in-game leader is shown first. 1 Immortals signed Vito KNGV Giuseppe for the PGL Major 2017 after benching Lincoln FNX Lau. However, after placing second at DreamHack Montreal 2017, KNGV went back to Brazil to clear visa issues. Counter-Strike 1.6 legend Rafael Cagu Camargo took his place at ELeague. References